hiding out underneath a stone or nesting in some tree branch.
You think you're being witty? You're very much mistaken. You're just being a bore with your stupid paradoxes. You're incapable of talking seriously.
Oh, today, only because of my...
Today, the same as any other day.
Oh, not as much.
Now, if you're trying to make fun of me, I'm very upset about this.
My dear Gene, I would never allow myself to.
My dear Baron J, you have just allowed yourself to.
No, my dear Gene, I would never allow myself.
Yes, you would. You've just done so.
But how could you think?
I think what is true.
I assure you
that you were making fun of me.
You really can be obstinate sometimes.
And now you're calling me a mule into the bargain? Even you must see how insulting you're being.
It never entered my mind.
You have no mind.
All the more reason why I would never enter into it.
There are some things that enter the minds of even those without one.
That's impossible.
And why, pray, is it impossible?
Because it's impossible.
Then kindly explain to me why it's impossible, as you seem to consider yourself capable of explaining everything.
I don't imagine anything of the kind.
Then why do you act as though you do? And I repeat, why are you being so insulting to me?
My dear Gene, on the contrary, you know what tremendous respect I have for you.
Well, then why do you contradict me? Making out that it's not dangerous to have a rhinoceros go racing about loose in the town, particularly on a Sunday morning when there are plenty of children about, well, and adults too.
A lot of them are in church right now. They don't run the risk.
If you will allow me to finish, and at market time as well?
All right. It's dangerous to have a rhinoceros running around, but I just never considered the danger.
You never consider anything.
Okay, I agree. It is not a good thing to have a rhinoceros running around.
It shouldn't be allowed.
Yes, it shouldn't be allowed. I agree, but it's no reason for you and I to quarrel. It's just some stupid parasitactyl that decided to roam by one day. Some wretched quadruped that's miles away. It doesn't even exist. Can we please talk about something else? There are plenty of other topics of conversation. Like, or to you.
Put that down, you're not to drink it.
Oh, but we shouldn't leave it.
Put it down, I tell you.
Very well.
Ah! What how clumsy you are.
Ah! Shh!
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with that girl?
I don't want her to see me in this state.
She doesn't look an unpleasant person.
Ah! Shh! Be quiet, please.
See what becomes of your drinking? You have no more control over your movements. You have no strength left. You're besotted and fagged out. You're digging your own grave, my friend. You're headed for disaster.
My dear Gene, I must apologize once more for my behavior. It's not as if I like the taste of alcohol. Yet if I don't drink, I'm done for. It's like I'm frightened all the time, and drinking helps me become less
frightened
afraid.
Of what?
Oh, I don't know. It's a vague sort of anguish, difficult to describe. I feel out of sorts amongst life, amongst people, and so I take to drink.
You're trying to escape from yourself.
Oh. It's just a fear within myself. It's difficult to describe. I feel out of sorts amongst life, amongst...
Alcoholic neurasthenia, drinker's gloom.
My body feels so heavy, as if it were made of lead, or as if there was another man hanging out on my back all the time. Look, I can't get used to myself. I don't even know if I am me. But then, I take a drink, and the lead slips away. I become me again.
That's just being fanciful. Look at me, my dear Baron J. I weigh more than you do. Yet, I feel light as a feather. An example of a
I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
No harm done. No harm done.
Well, you certainly are strong.
Yes, I'm strong. I'm strong for several reasons. In the first place, I'm strong because I'm naturally strong. In the second place, I'm strong because I have moral strength. And I don't mean to offend you, my dear Baron J, but I'm also strong because I'm not rooted to alcohol. I feel I must inform you that it's alcohol which wastes so heavily.
Here is an example of a syllogism. A cat has 4 paws. Isidore and Fricot both have 4 paws. Therefore, Isidore and Fricot are cats.
My dog has got 4 paws.
Then it's a cat.
I barely got the strength to go on living. I don't even know if I want to anymore.
So, logically speaking, my dog must be a cat.
Logically speaking, yes. But the contrary is also true.
Solitude seems to oppress me, but so does the company of other people.
Contradict yourself. What impresses you? Solitude? Or the company of others? You consider yourself a thinker, yet you're devoid of logic.
Logic is a beautiful thing.
Haha, so long as it's not abused.
Life is not normal business.
On the contrary, nothing could be more natural, and the proof is that people go on living.
Oh, but the living are getting rarer every day, while the number of dead are increasing.
Dead don't exist. There's no getting away from that. You're oppressed by them as well. How can you be oppressed by something that doesn't exist?
I sometimes wonder if I exist myself.
You don't exist, my dear Baron J, because you don't think. Start thinking. Then you will.
Another syllogism. All cats must die. Socrates is dead. Therefore, Socrates is a cat.
And he's got 4 paws. That's true. I've got a cat named Socrates.
There you are, you see?
Fundamentally, you're just a bluffer and a liar. You say life doesn't interest you, yet there's somebody who does. Who? Your little friend from the office who walked by just a moment ago. You're very fond of her.
So, Socrates was a cat, was he?
Logic has just revealed that fact to us.
Well, in any case, I think she's got her eye on somebody else.
Oh? Who?
Dudard, office colleague, qualified in law with a big future in the firm. I can't hope to compete with him.
Let's get back to our cats.
I'm all ears.
Plus, the boss loves him, whereas I have no future, no qualifications. I don't stand a chance. Oh.
The cat Isidore has 4 paws.
How do you know?
It's stated in the hypothesis.
What has gotten into you?
Ah, yes, the hypothesis.
Life is a struggle. It's cowardly not to put up a fight.
Fricot also has 4 paws. So, how many paws have Fricot and Isidore?
Separately or
You
together?
must put up a fight.
What do I put up a fight with?
Well, separately or together, it all depends.
Find yourself some weapons, my friend.
8. 8 paws.
Aha! Logic involves mental arithmetic, you see?
It certainly has many aspects.
Where do I find these weapons?
There are no limits to logic.
Within yourself through your own will.
What weapons?
I'm going to show
The
you.
weapons of patience and culture. The weapons of the mind.
If
Turn
I take
yourself into a keen and brilliant intellect. Get yourself up to the mark.
How do I get myself up to the mark?
If I take 2 paws away from these cats, how many paws do each cat have left?
That's not so easy.
That's not so easy.
On the contrary, it's simple.
It may be simple for you, but not for me.
It may be simple for you, but not for me.
Come on, exercise your mind. Concentrate.
I don't see how.
Oh, I really don't see how.
You have to be told.
You have to be told everything. Take a sheet of paper and calculate.
Just a moment.
If you take 6 paws away from the 2 cats, how many paws are left to each cat?
Just a
This
moment.
is what you must do. You must dress properly. Shave every day. Put on a clean shirt.
But laundry's so
Then
expensive.
cut down on the drinking. This is the way to come out. Wear a hat. A tie like this. A well-cut suit. Shoes well polished.
There